citizens, Jet Areas here. Alright, it is a free fly, and I'm in Nix, and we're gonna do some missions. If you're new to Star Citizen, you're trying it out, you got questions, say hi, I'll help you. I think tomorrow I'm probably gonna try doing like the guides thing. Which you could do. There are people that'll help you, you know, they'll help matchmake you with a guide in game. So I think there's a whole bunch of crap down in here, but I can't remember. I think I munched a lot of it, but we added more. Was hanging with Long Knife last night, yeah. So we've got a bunch of equipment there. Let's see. Yeah, maybe one SCU. Total, this is an 8 SCU box, so. Got a bunch of stuff we can turn into things or keep if they're cool or whatever. That I can throw in here. So the biggest problem I was having last night was the missions weren't completing that I was doing for Bataglia. So I'm probably going to try one of those, and if it completes, we'll continue to do more. Otherwise, I don't really see the point in doing those if I'm not going to get any any credit for them, right? Running the armor here. We're gonna get some few of these. Slowly getting it all filled up. Let's make sure our messages is working. That's what I thought. Let's restart that. Oh, and if you're new to the game, or you're thinking about joining the game, just a couple of FYIs. This is, yes, the game's been around for a long time. I pledged 14 years ago. It wasn't really even close to a game until about 5 years ago. And even then, whew, it's had some rough times. It's definitely in kind of one of those rough times. There's just a lot going on with the game infrastructure, and yeah, there's a lot of bugs and problems. And it's still an alpha, and people will complain and whine, sometimes rightly so, about how broken the game is, but we can't change the fact that it's an alpha. Until Chris Roberts says it's not an alpha anymore, it's an alpha. So, use the free flies to your advantage, play the game, see how you like it. It takes a special kind of person to play this all the time, and I'm not so sure that that special is a good special. What does that say about myself? I'm a glutton for punishment, but the potential of this game is very, very high. I see a lot of old school Ultima Online, Star Wars Galaxies in it, and I really like that. I like the threat of PvP. I like hunting down criminals. When that becomes more of a thing, that will be very, very fun. Ship in distress. So yeah, I would.
Thanks for taking the job.
Sorry, my son had to get the keys to the car. I'm also testing GameVox, which is a Discord replacement. So hopefully a few of the org members will come say hi on that. I might have to set up an audio thing for that. Yeah, hold on a second here. Well, what do I do? It's been a while. We're gonna do audio. I need to add a source, so add source application audio capture GameVox. Paste filters. All right, ship in distress, here we come. All right. Scatterbrain tonight. What else was I talking about? Oh, new players, game, alpha. Try it out. And if you like it, you know, get one of the cheaper ships. The Aurora Mark II is a great little ship. The Avenger Titan is a great ship for doing a bunch of stuff in game. So I think I recommend those two more than others. The other ones you can rent, like if you want to try mining or whatever. Go out, do some missions, make some money, rent a mining ship. And if you like it, you know, you can buy ships in game. You can always, you know, put more money into the game later if you really feel like it. But, you know, to start with, just, you know, go small. And also, there is a 30-day, no questions asked, money-back guarantee. But use the free fly, and you'll know whether you want to play it or not again. It's also a good way to test out your hardware if you're concerned about that, because this will eat hardware alive if you're not careful. ABA display info 4. This server is running okay. Client is meh. But usually when the servers start to degrade, your client frames per second isn't going to run as good as it could either. So I have a pretty hefty system that I'm running this one on. So I'm somewhere between 60 and 250 frames per second, depending on where I am in the game and what's going on. Good enough. AVA display info 0. problem with these. I've got a client issue. Yep. Dang it. That is annoying. But they're not all like that, huh? Let's see if my Polaris ones work. Yeah. Oh, things are broken. Welcome to Star Citizen. That sucks. What the hell is going on? I shot him so many times. Maybe it was the shields. I didn't go far enough in. Lovely. Well, I'm with my Polaris at least. Yeah, he wasted me. Because like an idiot, I was shooting into the shields. Here you go. Wow, this is taking a while. There we go. dying fix these things. Nope. What the heck? Oh, that's good, I guess. Move on. Wow. Yeah, there's some serious things going wrong here. No matter. least I got some looting things on these guys. Let's get some AS ammo. Hey, I completed the contract. Alright. Falston jumpsuit. We're gonna keep on grinding these out.
Wanted to let you know that everything checked out. Consider the contract complete. Ugh, been needing someone to clear that one out.
Just realized I don't have my head tracking on. There we go. Oh, so much better. Get okay. How's it going? Is it like Git as in GitHub? As in Git? Just playing some Star Citizen. Are you a citizen? Halfway there. Living on a prayer. I love you already. Yeah, what's your question? Ask away. What ship are you looking at? The warp on. Do you care about LTI stuff? Long-term insurance or 10-year insurance. Some of them come with 10-year. Which, depending on how old you are, could be lifetime insurance by the time the game comes out. Yeah, so do you already have a game package, or no? Asgard's a great ship. Might be able to do some CCUs up to the Asgard and save a little money, too. Oh, you have a Constellation Andromeda right now. Okay, so you're planning on melting that. Or can you upgrade from that? I don't know if the Asgard is more expensive or less expensive than the Andromeda. Like the Standard is going to be more expensive. Yeah. Standard's going to be more expensive. The War Bond's usually cheaper. And probably doesn't come with a game package, but you already have a game package. Okay, yeah. Yeah. And the main difference between the war bond and the standard, I think, is whether you have to use new money or whether you can use credits. So I believe with the standard you can... I can't remember which way it is. Hold on a second. Have you used the website called CCU Game? Hey, you know, if you love the game, you should throw money at it, and that's fine. So that there's this, this may help you. I'm gonna put this in chat. Hopefully you can see that. ccugame.app. Yeah, me too. So with this one, you can actually have it like look at the RSI website, and it'll pull in, you know, the ships and stuff that you have, and then you can create a chain and just kind of see how the upgrade would work. So if you have a constellation Andromeda and you want to get an Asgard, this has a path that'll save you about $45. ccugame.app. It's a here, I'll show you. Let's see, external display. So what I did is I went in here and I said manually select the constellation Andromeda from the store, and then the target ship I set as Asgard, and I said create a chain. And it's recommending that you cross chassis upgrade to a Vanguard Harbinger, and then upgrade the Harbinger to a Mole, which you could save $20 on right now. And then upgrade the Mole to the Asgard. And it's gonna, that's the the normal one, right? It's not the not the war bond. So does that make any sense? Hopefully what it's doing here, it's just finding ships that have the sale on it right now and upgrading incrementally so that you can, you know, save $45. See, so I just saved you $45 hopefully. And then you can actually tell that to add those store items to your cart on the RSI website, and it will do that. So it's kind of cool, right? You know, and you can, yeah. Okay, awesome, good. I got my my Polaris for like $600 because of that. I saved $300 on it. See that? Goes a Storm, then I upgraded to a C1, then I upgraded to a Razor, then I upgraded to an SRV, and then to a Car2All, and then I just kept on going and kept on racking up, you know, $20 here, $15 there, till it was $300 off. So, kind of nice that way. Yeah, not that much. I mean, that's my biggest ship. You know, the rest of them are pretty small stuff. So, I spent more on 6 accounts for my wife and kids than I probably have on that. So. All right, let's get back to the mission. Go back to the Star Citizen screen itself. But yeah, the Asgard is a great everyday driver. Does a little bit of everything. You could decide to do salvaging or mining out of it. You know, fits every ground vehicle. Got decent armaments. Personally, I don't think it's quite as good as the Starlancer TAC. It flies a little bit better, that is for sure. But you know, like you can make up for it. You can throw a medical Ursa in there if you needed to. Oh, I'm kind of off on this one. All right, before I waste my time, let's double check to see if this is gonna work. Nope. Wow, that is super annoying. Just going for reputation now. Wow, that is some peak jank desync.
Let's go. Something's up. I'll get to the bottom of it and let you know. Bring it! I'm pushing.
there's a couple of guys in the org that have an Asgard, and they really enjoy it. They fly it a lot.
Let's go ahead and call that last job done.
Yeah, I do not know why I can't see any of the door opening stuff on the cutlasses. That sucks. Alright, well... we are doing too fast. Ugh. Maybe I should head back to Levski and unload this stuff. Ava, navigate to Levski. Ava, warp factor 1. final approach. Wow. Who decided to put tanks there? This is the stupidest place for a hangar ever. Ava, gear down. Have a good one. There's a Discord link in the Twitch description and stuff. You should come say hi. The heck is going on? Weird. heck is going on with that thing? Alright, time to munch on some things. I think I'm gonna turn in for the night. Hopefully tomorrow I can get into those cutlasses. I'd really like to get some of that extra material, but oh well. So have a good one, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow.